A pilot for JetBlue now suing the airline for $14 million 3 years after he had a midair meltdown. Remember this?
We got Israel, we got Iraq.
Cell phone video shows Captain Clayton Osman acting crazy on a flight from New York to Vegas. His lawsuit claims JetBlue should have known he was unfit to fly after he came to work disheveled and disoriented, bungling the pre-flight checks. Passengers restrained him while the first officer put the jet down in Texas. Osman was charged and found not guilty by reason of insanity. Let's check in with our legal panel today. Brian Silber is a former prosecutor. Esther Panich is a criminal defense attorney. So if he was insane, Esther, why is it his employer's or former employer's obligation to pay for it?
So if he was insane, the court has already ruled in a criminal case, which has a much higher burden of proof, that he was not responsible for his actions. So if he's not responsible for his actions, and his actions were so outrageous that anybody, any reasonable person would look at him and say, a pilot should not be acting like this. And if they miss those clues, then the airline, could be liable for gross negligence. But if he had not been found not guilty by reason of insanity, he wouldn't have a case at all.
All right, hold on just a second, Brian, because obviously people around the world are sensitive right now to the sanity or lack thereof of the people in the cockpit. You don't think that this guy's argument has any merit?
It doesn't hold an ounce of water. Now, let me explain a few things. Number one, insanity defense in a criminal case has got nothing to do with this. The standards are completely different. Before you begin any case as a plaintiff, when you sue somebody, the very first hurdle you have to overcome is to prove that the other party owed you a duty. That's called proving negligence in this case, meaning that they didn't do something they were supposed to do. And in this case, he's saying they should have known he was bonkers because he missed a meeting and bungled the pre-flight check. And frankly, that makes no sense. That's not going to prove anything, number one. And number two, what are his damages? There's absolutely nothing here done to him as a result. He was fired. He should have been fired. He was prosecuted, and that was done correctly. He's got no claim here, and he's not going to get a penny.
All right, we have to say goodbye. We have some breaking news. Brian Silber, Esther Panich.
Thank you.
Thank you.